Sandy the seal woke up with the sun shining on her cozy rock. Today was a perfect day for a beach adventure. She wiggled her flippers with excitement and set off to explore. She raced along the sandy shore, trying to keep up with the speedy sandpipers. They zipped and zagged, their tiny legs a blur as they played tag with the waves. Sandy giggled, her heart full of joy. Suddenly she bumped into a grumpy crab, hiding under a rock. "Watch where you're going," he grumbled. Sandy apologized and offered a friendly smile, but the crab just scuttled away. Not one to be discouraged, Sandy splashed into the surf. The cool water tickled her fur as she paddled around, feeling like a true sea explorer. She dove under the waves, searching for treasures. She discovered a shimmering tide pool, filled with colorful starfish and tiny darting fish. Sandy watched in amazement as the little creatures went about their busy day. It was like a magical underwater world. Suddenly she spotted a beautiful seashell, unlike any she had seen before. It was perfectly shaped and shimmered with pearly colors. Sandy knew it would make a wonderful addition to her collection. Wearing the seashell necklace, Sandy pretended to be a sea princess. Ruling over her sandy kingdom, she made up silly songs and danced in the shallow water, giggling with delight. Just then, she saw a friendly beach puppy bounding toward her, tail wagging excitedly. The puppy barked a cheerful hello, and Sandy barked back in return. It was the start of a wonderful friendship. Together, Sandy and the puppy decided to dig a giant hole in the sand. They worked side by side, paws and flippers flying, until they had created a magnificent sandy pit. They tumbled and played in the hole, covering each other in sand and sharing endless laughs. The sun warmed their fur and the salty breeze tickled their noses. It was the perfect beach day. As the afternoon wore on, the tide began to roll in. The waves crept closer and closer to their sandy hole. It was time for Sandy to head back home. She said goodbye to her new friend, promising to meet again for another beach adventure. The puppy gave her a friendly lick, and Sandy waddled off toward her cozy rock. The sky turned shades of orange and pink as the sun dipped below the horizon. Sandy paused to admire the beautiful sunset, feeling grateful for her wonderful day. She made her way back to her cozy rock, where her family was waiting. They greeted her with warm hugs and gentle nudges. Sandy was happy to be home. Curling up beside her mother, Sandy shared stories of her beach adventure. She described the sandpipers, the grumpy crab, and the shimmering tide pool. But the best part of her day, she explained, was meeting the friendly beach puppy and digging the giant sandy hole together. Her mother smiled, knowing the value of friendship. As the stars began to twinkle in the night sky, Sandy closed her eyes. She felt tired but happy, her heart full of wonderful memories. She drifted off to sleep, dreaming of starlit adventures and playful days to come. The beach was a magical place, and Sandy couldn't wait to explore it again. And so, Sandy the Seal's beach day adventure came to a sweet end. She knew that every day held new possibilities, and she couldn't wait to see what tomorrow would bring.